guys, and today we'll be continuing Mobile Suit Gundam, the 8th MS team. Alrighty. Basically, what I have realized is who the main baddie seems to be in this series. You know, the 8th MS team, the show we're currently watching. It's Genius. He seems to be the main baddie. Because up to this point, yeah, it was just kind of like the Obsolus. Like, the Obsolus itself was like the main threat. But now it's the person who's behind the Obsolus who seems to be the main baddie. To the point where he's literally kidnapping members of his own side and killing people on his own side. I'm thinking what's going to happen is Aina is going to somehow escape, maybe, and run and get help. I don't know if get help, but somehow I'm hoping she works with Shiro and the gang, or the team. That's what I'm hoping happens. Alright, I'm going to start this in 3, 2, 1, web. The Shuddering Part 1? Part 1? What? Was that a female? We rarely see female soldiers. It's still weird. Hey, I saw a blue Zaku? What the? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Who is that? Who is that? It can't be who I think it is, right? Okay. Doesn't make any sense. I thought it was Ramba for a second. Okay. Dude, I'll start to tear up, boys. Nice view. Whoa, change of scenery again. Did I skip an episode? Why are we in a city? I hope I didn't skip an episode, boys. Dude, look at the detail. That's so cool.
That was a direct hit.
Oh, that's right. It's no Zaku, boy. No Zaku, remember?
Think we can hold him off? We don't have much left to fight with.
Since we can't find a way in, what would you say to making the mountain disappear altogether?
That could get ugly, sir.
Kind of like what they're trying to do in Jaburo. Yup.
Mobile suit reactor explosion may be imminent. Lock filters over all optical sensors or they'll burn out.
Dude, they're so cool looking. Wow, look how big that was, that explosion.
Operation Star 1 is very near. At all costs.
Operate?
Rebel laughing at me for letting that thing get away. Are we clear?
I think it's Operation Star 1. This sounds sus, boys. Are we about to lose some human lives? Probably. Oh, that's so cool. This reminds me of the movie we just recently watched. When we saw the Brown Southern Cross fighting in the city. That's what this looks like. This reminds me a lot of the movie, actually. What? Oh, nice, nice. No! No! Why? Why do they keep trying to make it look like Karen's about to die? They did this last episode. Is Sanders about to look like he's about to die now, too? Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Dude.
Anyone who can't find a seat, get in the cargo hold with a suit on.
Look how...
Please, help get the wounded aboard.
What, are we part of the base defense now? Did Commandant Kineas order this?
Please, I can't command you. Do it as a favor for the men.
You lose, soldier. Do as she says.
Norris, is that you?
Swag.
You're all
Okay,
right.
Norris.
You've become a much stronger person. Must be because you're in love.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Envious. I was born with feelings too, though it might be hard to believe. Yes, I used to have them before I became a professional soldier.
Why is it blue?
Though I know so little about you.
As a
That's
father,
so cool.
you really think of me that way? What an honor. Now I know what I've got to do.
Is he gonna die now?
There.
You can't. If you go now, we'll have to evacuate without you.
It doesn't matter. A person's life is about the things they've accomplished. Master Guineas has made his dreams come true, and that's commendable. If you want the Kurgan to escape, and there's a way I can help, then as a soldier, it's my duty to find a way to make that happen. I'm going to make sure there's an escape route for you.
Man,
Be careful.
On, Goof, awaken!
I'm getting like awaken. That is so cool. I've never seen that before. Oh, Norris is so cool. That is so cool. I've never seen that before. He could just tell it awaken and it follows. That is so epic. That is one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Damn it, Norris.
That is so cool.
What if he should come to any harm out there? And when that happens, he will not die alone.
No. Dude, it looks so... He looks so cool.
Very image of her father.
This is so... I love the vibe. This is so weird. This episode's really good. What the heck? Well, I mean, every episode's good, but...
Sanders here. In position, sir.
Karen here, in position.
Norris and Aina, like, their relationship reminds me of, like, Ramba and Sayla.
Better save the chow for later. Something's coming. Coming from where?
Oh, boss battle?
The sound keeps moving around.
Definitely this is a boss battle. Someone's gonna die. This is it, boys.
It's an elevator. It's underground.
Sanders, front left of you!
Sanders, just run away. I don't want you.
Fast.
He... Oh my god. That is... Dude. Oh no. Something bad's gonna happen.
3 human types,
That's so cool.
protecting 3 gun tanks, and one of them right below me.
They only sent one unit? I'm a little offended.
He's too close. He's in my blind spot. Take him, Karen.
He's got a unique color, so you know he's good. That's pretty much how it works in the show.
Beam weaponry. That slowpoke Kurgan will be easy pickings for them.
That bombed out building.
Does he have a minigun hooked on him?
I can guess where he is if he's falling.
Did you see when they cut the power line by lifting his gun? That was cool. Ooh.
Did you get him?
No. Who was in that?
He was just playing with us while he found an opening.
I don't think that was any... Okay, we're good.
Take out easily. This guy is an ace.
Yes. Oh, jeez. I just got done saying Guineas was the main baddie. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Damn. My field of vision sucks. Eleanor. Right here.
I want you to take command.
You want me to what? There's no way for us to follow his movements out here.
Shiro's normal fighting style may not work against this guy.
That's fine. Leave it to me.
You know?
Rock and roll. You're under my command now, 8th team. Oh, God help us. You've got something to say? Nothing whatsoever.
Who the heck's...
Sanders. Yeah.
Why is there a picture of
Start thinking
a
of him
a
as
boy?
regular Zeke. This guy is better than any of us.
Yeah.
Really?
Karen, please.
Time for a real
No, Karen. No, you almost died by a normal Zaku last episode. This is... No.
Oh, hiding in the dust, huh?
Oh my... Karen, please stop.
Coming right for you.
Karen, don't do this. Oh my god, please stop. Oh my god. Thankfully he didn't have any beam saber or nothing on him, or you would have just died.
Not there?
Run, 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 leave, leave, leave.
He's going right for the crew.
Who the heck is in that? Why was there so much blood? Oh my gosh, this is brutal. Retreat. We need to leave. Okay, the obstacle is complete.
A long, very difficult journey,
He looks like he's dying.
and I thank you.
Is he taking his pills? Does Aina need to remind him? He just poisoned the entire crew. They're all gonna die. So he's not drinking it. This guy is terrible.
Hope everybody finds the wine to their liking.
Dude, Gideus is awful. And this is epic.
That's right, coward. Be afraid.
Yes, we are.
Knowing you lost to someone who really knows how to use a mobile system.
Shiro, please.
Time to attack.
Your fighting style, are you sure? Okay, his weapon doesn't seem like it heats up, so maybe it won't cut through him so easily.
This is getting fun now.
Now it's your turn.
Whoa, that is cool.
Well, that looked impressive. Now say goodbye to your tank.
Norris is so cool.
Well, Miss Aina, the Kurgan will have to leave without me. I have found the place where I am to die.
Why would he say that?
Tell me, what color was the flare? It was red.
Why is he gonna...
Able to return. Launch the Kurgan now. Yes, ma'am.
What?
Kurgan ready for liftoff.
I'm a little confused. He seems like he's dunking. Why is he gonna die here?
Gentlemen, while it pains me to say goodbye to you all, the time has come.
I'm so confused.
And get some rest. And now the obsolescence is mine, and mine alone.
Dude, this...
The Kurgan's due to take off in about 20 minutes. I better throw in a few more tricks.
He's insane.
Out of ammo.
I know Shiro's good and all, but... He doesn't even have new type abilities or nothing. I mean, he seems...
My left arm is out of action.
Yep, there's that shock ability.
Pretty good reflexes, not bad for a bit.
Thankfully, that thing doesn't heat up like a beam saber.
Your good vision is your fatal weakness.
I did not know you can do that. What does this mean?
Where's the main circuit, damn it?
Bro, you're dead.
Why don't you shoot?
Oh, this is horrifying.
Thanks. We
He's using him as cover. That's so whack.
Commander.
If we could just get to the weapons depot.
No way! He got the gun tanks when we tried it. Make sure Blue Boy stays off the tank. Just do it.
Blue boy.
Time I stop playing games with you. What'll it be? You gonna fire on me while the pilot's still alive?
Oh no.
Sanders.
Oh, this sucks.
Come on, hands. Stay steady. My friends. Unit 301.
This is whack, dude. He's just carrying him at this point.
Really care if they get out of this alive? Right now, all that fighting for my friends talk is sounding ridiculous.
Well,
All I know is I'm really scared.
yeah.
I want to live! I want to live!
So you're awake, huh?
He was waiting? Okay. That was so... Did he do that on purpose? Dude, Norris.
And we'll grow old together!
Can he hear?
You're the one that...
Oh no!
Damn it.
no. This is reminding me of what happened with Ramba. Ramba heard something, then he like dipped. Just like Norris.
I think he'll be okay.
How does he know all these
Time to
sounds?
celebrate yet, guys. Ina's about to pay us a visit.
In the Opsilus or the Kurgan?
Now firing.
Good. Let's get started.
Oh no. Dude, Genius is insane. Can he not pilot it on his own? Is there something wrong with his hands or something? What is wrong with him? Talk to him since the Norris. Maybe he'll understand.
So, I've met Miss Ina's Fetty lover. Life can be real funny sometimes.
But I won't be stopped.
Oh, that was cool transition.
Victory is mine.
Beam Saber OP once again.
Damn it, no!
Dude. Bro.
Everyone listen up. I'm leaving the service.
What the heck? To be what? I have never seen a Gundam episode do that. Okay. This is a weird I'm thinking this might be my favorite episode so far, actually. What's also weird too is Norris's Goff. I think it's Goff. It's the same color as Ramba's. Yeah, this is my favorite episode so far of this show. I know I said that like 3 ago, but I think this is actually my favorite. This was so epic. Dude, I think Norris is also dead, but at the same time, right before he got cut in half, he says, "I've won." So I think, okay, was he purposely wanting to die in battle? Because he said ahead of time, like, he said, "This is the battle I'm going to die in." Why would he say that? Because he totally had the high ground, and he easily could have defeated everybody. But what threw him off, I think, is when he heard and found out that this Fetty soldier is the one who's in love with Ina. And that's when he, like, retreated for a split second to, like, gather his thoughts, then came back. There's multiple times Norris could have killed everybody. If he would have had one of those heated up axe things that are like beam sabers but axe forms, he would have killed Shiro. Because he hit Shiro like 6 or 7 times with his sword. If it was a normal sword that they usually almost always have on them, Shiro would have died. But that was such a cool scene too. I mean, this entire episode was so epic, but when Norris used Shiro's Gundam's body for like a shield, and seeing Shiro's perspective of being in like a pitch black Gundam, that was so cool and scary. That was so cool. This episode felt a lot darker too. Like a lot darker. Especially like when Norris stabbed through the top of the gun tank and like blood spattered all over him. Bruh. That was crazy. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with Genius. He is confusing. I genuinely think it's either one of two things. He's to the point to where he's so smart that, like, you know when you're like so smart that you almost like you're like partially retarded? You know what I'm saying? It's either that or he's like something's mentally wrong with him. The way he acts is so bizarre. Like we still don't know what's wrong with him either. There is something wrong with him because, like, he's taking pills for something, and at the is he dying, or was he just nervous? Because at the end, right before he poisoned everyone, he was like sweating and he looked really pale, like he was about to die. And once again, he's using, there is something wrong with him. Because remember, we had a flashback 2 or 3 episodes ago where we heard Aina's inner thoughts of how Ginius is going to use her, like, where Ginius told her to be my hands and legs or whatever. So something's wrong with Ginius. Can he not feel or something? Like, he needs Aina to do everything for him, kind of. And why did he just kill, like, a room full of scientists? I'm so confused. What was the whole point of that? Was it just so no one can escape but him? I don't know. And I think Yuri is actually just dead. I thought maybe we would see him this episode. No, he's just dead. That's crazy. And at this point in time, I don't know if Aina's going to make it out of this alive. I really don't see how. She's in the main threat now, with the main baddie. How can Aina get out of this Opsilis and not be dead? You know what I mean? At this point, I don't know how. Like, the only way I can see it out is, I honestly don't think anyone on this team stands a chance against the Opsilis, really. So, all I can see happening for victory for the team is Aina sees Shiro or something and decides to not kill him, and maybe Aina attacks Ginius and, like, stops it and crashes the Opsilis or something. I don't know. I don't see any way out for her at this point. I don't know. And she's also, like, driven by rage kind of too now because of the whole Norris situation, so I don't know, dudes. This is not good. So the only actual, like, threat really to the Opsilis were the gun tanks, right? And Norris took them all out. So I think because of that, that's why he said I've won before he got killed. Because he knew if he took out all of the gun tanks, there would be nothing stopping the Opsilis. I think that's why he said he won. And what was the point of the grenade at the end? Ginius already killed them all with poison, then blew them all up with a grenade. I mean, it looked cool. Probably to cover his tracks, I guess, so it doesn't look like they all got poisoned. So they would just say it was like, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of sus that no one escaped but Ginius and Aina, But I have never seen an episode do this either. It says to be conducted at the end. And it's a part... We have never had any so far do that. Like part 1, part 2. I've never seen that before. Oh yeah, let me check. Did I skip an episode? Because that is... I don't know if it's necessarily a con to this show. No, because I had some of these issues too with Mobile Suit, the original. Like, you're just watching and we go to the next episode and you're like, where the heck are we? How did we get here? Like, we're just in a completely different environment. Like, this happened 2 or 3 ago. Like, we're just in the middle of the desert when we were in a jungle. Now we're in a desert. Now we're in the middle of a city. Like, we're just jumping all over. Like, did I skip an episode? No, I didn't skip an episode. It feels like I did. Like, we're just in the middle of a new city, apparently. Very bizarre. Really good, though. This is my favorite episode so far. So many unique things happen in this episode in particular that, like, I've never seen in Gundam before. So many things here and there. It was such a good episode. And we still don't know what kind of drugs they were giving the soldiers. Did Ginius... Dude, what is wrong with him? I don't get it. How is someone like him in power? Well, once again, it's kind of... He's like Makuve, really. honestly, I don't know. Makuve was still pretty crazy. I feel like Guineas might be stepping a bounds past what even Makuve would do. Because the only time Makuve really was willing to have his troops die is when he, like, retreated. And was willing to, like, nuke the point. Like, the whole base. But he's, like, purposely killing and poisoning his troops. And blowing his troops up on purpose. I think Guineas is actually worse than Makuve. This is pretty bad. Dude, besides Garen Zabi, I think Guineas might be the most main baddie, kind of, from what we've seen. Like, I know the Zabi family has more body count, kind of, because of, like, their dictatoriness, but I've never seen someone do this so willingly, killing their own people. Like, I know Garen did, like, at the end of the mobile suit, like, that giant laser, like, he purposely was killing his troops. But I think Garen may still be worse, technically, but this is bad. Guineas is really terrible. But yeah, I'm in here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.